usual. Hello there, and welcome to episode 150 of my series, where I aim to play the towns, cities and urban areas of Norway to perfection on Geoguessr. That is, to achieve a score of 25,000 points for each map I play. Today we have made it to the town of Vadsø. And Vadsø sits way up here in Finnmark, very close to Russia, and has about 4,500 people living there. It used to be the where the administration of the region of Finnmark was located until Finnmark was merged with Troms back in 2020. Now it looks like they might separate again, so you never know that Vadsø might get the administration back. It's very much been a fishing town. It was given a merchant charter back in 1833, which basically made it a town as well. And it was a key town for what was called the Pomor trade, which was unsanctioned but very busy trade between Russians out of the White Sea area and the Kola Peninsula, and the Norwegians up in the area here, and the Sami, and also I guess Finns as well, and the Kwens, which is also an ethnic group in the area, and yeah, it was pretty much a center of that. Like most of Finnmark, Vadsø was devastated or razed and burnt and bombed as well during the war, and it was the whole thing was burnt to the ground by the Germans in September 1944. Although saying the whole is actually not true. There was about a third of the town remained standing, so that is quite a bit more than was the case in most other places in Finnmark. And well, so Vadsø, I guess that might mean the island you can wade to. I'm not going to say that I'm an authority on that, but we'll go with that and see what 215 locations. They've been quite generous on locations in Vadsø. Let's see what they have to offer. OH2MP has graced this map with his presence as well, and as has Knerli too. I doubt I'm going to beat OH2MP on this play, but Knerli, that should be doable. Let's see. Right. A road. Southwest, there's an island there. That could be this thing. So that suggests we're up here somewhere. Could we actually be all the way up? Let's see. We could well be. Do I want to take a punt right away? Basmaveien. Okay, so I was wrong. Well, okay, here we are. Jankila Road, Basma Road. And Basma and Jankila would be surnames. And we are looking between these two houses, aren't we? Yes, close enough. That suggests there's a school here. And that's looking out towards the island. Which end of it I'm not sure of yet. So let's say that this is a school. 28B. This is a sports field at least. So I think we are likely to be here. So this is Vadsø, and that would be a sports. Yeah, here we go. It's the local sports hall. So that means that right now we're here. Next one. Savings bank. Okay. And oh, that would be the town hall. So where is that then? Let's see. This must be the road that leads over to the island, right? I think. Well, eventually. You would think that the town hall was on one of the main streets. Here we go. But that's the wrong side of the road. What's the savings bank? Am I barking up the wrong tree now? Hegg and Company Lawyers. And this street is going on quite a bit actually. So, wait a minute. That's the power, that's that one. So that means that must be Scandic, that thing over there. But something really weird here. No, wait a minute, we're up here, aren't we? Yes. And that's it. Yep. Well, that took a lot more faffing around than it had to. Oh, needed to. Okay, so that... I think we're looking at the outer end, no, the eastern end of the island here. So now we just need to figure out which of these roads it is. Right, is that? I would say that's quite like, what on earth is going on here? That could actually be that thing. So let's see. So I probably... Yes, I just came down from here, didn't I? Let's head back up. And then, yes, it's got one of these narrow thingies going on. How far away was I from that? Let's see. There. So there's one house, two houses. I should be about here. No. What? There's not supposed to be a house there. Okay, let's go with that. Eek. Okay. Fair enough. And final round. Now. Can't spot the island. Road has the name Dallavada Road. So could that be like way up here? Vada Road. I did have a lecturer in college called Vada. She was from Minnesota though, but she was married to someone from Finnmark. Oh gods, no, I don't want to start looking like this. I want something firmer to go by. What road is this then? Nope. But it does have a pedestrian path slash biking path. Finnmark Road. So where would that be? Here's the Finnmark Road. Where's the Dallavada Road? Here we go. But we weren't quite there yet. We are like up here. A daycare. Yep, bingo. So that's the daycare. That is that. And I guess this must be this. So let's go with looking north. I'm looking at the middle of that house. Should put this about that. Yep. Okay, that was fairly quick. That was quick enough that I want to do this one more time. So let's do that. Let's go. Okay. Well, this kind of looks like... There's actually some of the trees here that it kind of looks like could have been way further south. Of course, these trees would all be planted, I reckon. And birch is pretty much the only thing you'll get to grow here, so... Is that a birch tree? Well, I guess it is. Okay, let's sit down. And I think, yeah, we're pretty close to where we were previously. Dr. Skogsholmsgata, yeah, I remember that one. That was... I thought I remembered that one. Here we go. So that means that we... Does that mean we're on that street? I have to check that again. Let's see. Yes, or... No, we were up here somewhere. Okay, that means we should be fairly close to this thing. Yes, we are. Jentoft Street. Jentoft would be an old male name. You hardly see it used anymore. But, well, Jentoft, people would say. There's a number of things are wrong with what I'm seeing, though. Am I 100% sure about this? Let's head down. Let's see. We got these. No, I need to be. I got to be up here, right? Well, there's one way of making... Yeah, of course. Duh. That's the sports hall. I'm very much barking up the wrong tree here. I'm glad I caught that. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. That should put us about that. Good. I was almost a little disaster in Vadsø. And yeah, as you can see, all the houses here, pretty much all the houses are quite recent in build. Okay, now we are on this side somewhere. So is that the main road? Oop. What on earth? Oh, here we go. Vardanger Kraft, so that's a power company. Let's see. Looking south, we're looking at those silos and that huge warehouse, which must be that one. So if we're looking at the middle of it, good. Now where's the power company? I think the power company is probably this building. And then we came down this road. How far up it were we? Ah, we'd gone around the bend. Okay. So let's see, so if I go up here, do we come to this? We come to... Oh wow, this is old footage. There hasn't been an Ika in Norway for a long time. But that would be what is now called Bakehuset, the baking house. Yeah, so it's somewhere on this road then. And we are, let's see, 1, 2, 3 houses. Okay, and we're looking... Yeah, we're looking between these two. Good. Oh, this must be on the... Oh, it's a museum. Ah, yes. This was one of the sites where... So there was an airship expedition to the North Pole, and I think it... Now, when was that? It was not in... around 1924 or 26-ish. Headed by the bloke who was in charge of the first expedition that reached the South Pole, Roald Amundsen. He, together with an American millionaire, Ellsworth, I think his name was, and an Italian pilot called Umberto Nobile. They did an expedition to try and reach the North Pole by airship, and Vadsø was one of the sites where they moored the airship on the way north to the Svalbard Islands, where they would have the last stop before heading out. Right, okay, so we're down here somewhere. Yeah, so we must be outside this thing, right? So, so-ish. Yep, there we go. Oh, Still one more to go. Right. Well, it's pretty easy town to navigate, except for the... Wait, we've been here before. And that's the sports hall. And let's see, that was over here. So this time we are... So we got these guys. Okay, so we are... there. So those are these. And those are those, I suppose. Fairly convinced about that. There's that carriage. No, it's not on the map, unfortunately. But should be there. Good enough. Oh, still another round. Huh. Right. What's this then? This must be on the... So is this the western or eastern approach into town? Sør-Varangerveien. Okay. Here's the Sør-Varanger Road. Okay. So that was the western approach into town. Yep. There we are. What? Oh, duh. Did it again. Loop road. If I had taken care, I would have. I did see that the road went that way. That was silly. But okay. I did it perfectly on the first try anyway. But yeah, that was that's annoying. It's just like when I did in Korsvik not that long ago. Road that loops around, and I picked the wrong exit. Oh well. Anyways, that is episode 150 done. Please check in tomorrow for episode 151. Until then, bye bye.